Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star Baby. I was gonna say if we don't know. Well, I feel like this message is about to be off the chain, baby. God said for somebody, you have some family members that you don't know about. And you may know them, but you don't know that they family the way that they have been sending somebody money in order to take care of you. Now, this person has been receiving this money for years to take care of you. God said these people don't even know this person has been pocketing this money and haven't took care of you in years. This is somebody that received money because these people is watching you and they see you going through things, and it's like they want you to receive this money, yo. They want, like, I just feel like, and this somebody blood relatives that's sending money to somebody that's maybe for somebody ain't even your relative. They just closer to you than these people for one reason or another. They've been sending money after month after month after month, year after year after year. And whoever this person that keep receiving this money is, they are not pocketing it. They not giving it to you. And that's your money. God said he is seeking judgment upon this person. It ain't gonna be a situation where, like, this is somebody you about to be homeless on the street and you have a family that is trying to make sure you good and you are not good because this person has been lying to them saying that they've been making sure you okay, but they've been taking that money and putting it towards their own bills, taking that money and going shopping, taking that money, and a lot of times they bragging about all these things to you with your money. God said it's about to start burning in this person's hand. It is about to start burning in this person's hands. This is somebody that has been using these people. God said for somebody, they blackmailing them for money, blackmailing them for money. And God said for somebody, whatever it is, the information they know don't even matter no more. And it could be a situation where they wanted to be in the dark while you were a child or something. You are grown, bro. Whatever this is, like, regardless if maybe you lost a parent at a young age, like, I don't know what it is, somebody who's supposed to be receiving this money. God said these people gonna reach out to you and start sending it to you directly because it don't make no sense for you to have no middleman. You don't need no middleman. You know how to pay your own bills. And especially you live by yourself, you know what I'm saying? But see, this could be a situation where you got somebody that's trying to make you lose your house, so you have no choice but to stay with them. God said he's going to put it to where your plan B don't have nothing to do with this person, so that they don't have no choice. It's going to be a situation where they not going to send it to them no more. It don't make sense for them to send money to this person and you not speaking to them no more. It don't make sense for them to send money to this person and you not receiving it. God said he gonna make it obvious. It ain't no way. They not finna send them money and you all the way in China not speaking to them at all. Being very vocal about why you not speaking to them. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like this somebody, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be a situation where somebody is literally receiving money to make sure that you good and you end up losing this, that, and the third because they are being selfish with something that don't even belong to them. God said he putting them on blast. This person finna be under judgment. And whoever these family members are about to be upset with this person because they have been lied to for years, believing that their money was going towards you, and it never was. For somebody, it was somebody else that will be taking care of you, buying you things, spoiling you, buying you gifts, while this person would act like it was them. It was never them. They would take that money and go shopping for themselves. Take that money and buy stuff for themselves. Take that money and do this, that, and the third. And you know, I'm gonna be real. It's one thing when, like, obviously, I'm gonna say right now because some people be coming on here getting all confused. It ain't no situation where you trying to clean your money using somebody else and you gonna get mad at them because they didn't know what you was doing and they assumed that was their money. Like, what do you expect? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? If it's a situation with the money is in my account. And you ain't trying to run that by me. What you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I ain't finna be doing none of that. because I run a legitimate business. This ain't no criminal enterprise going on over here. So you know what I'm saying? I'm assuming anytime somebody says something to me, it's because they trying to help me out with my bills. They trying to help me get some groceries. They trying to pay tithes. They trying to give offering. Or they just looking out for me in general. And I appreciate it. I love it from, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I pray for them. Pray that God bless them tenfold. But you know what I'm saying? It should never be a situation like where somebody is expecting something like that. Like that is no, no, no. And you know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's even like when I do a giveaway. If I plan on doing the Christmas giveaway, I literally say if you're donating for that to put a Christmas tree there so I know what it's going towards. So it should never be a situation where somebody is you sending your money to somebody else's account and assuming that that person is going to know that that's your money and not theirs. How do you know? How are we going to differentiate the two? Because especially if it's a situation where y'all both got businesses, like that would be a literal headache. Like I'm just thinking about if my ex-husband, when we would go out, if he didn't have his own cash up, it would be a nightmare trying to differentiate between who was buying art and who is paying tithes. How we gonna know the difference? Like what? So no, this message is not for you. If you was playing with somebody and you was sending, you know what I'm saying, playing games, bro. Like, what are you expecting? Well, like if you don't communicate with people and give them the opportunities to say yes or no, because it can't be a situation where you doing whatever behind my back and expecting that I'm gonna do this, why, that, and the third, and you ain't tell me nothing. So don't start. Okay. Anyways. The scripture comes from First Chronicles 5:1. Now the sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, for he was the firstborn, but forasmuch as he defiled his father's bed, his birthright was given unto the sons of Joseph, the son of Israel, and the genealogy is not to be reckoned after the birthright. God said for somebody, this is family. Like this is bloodline. This is a situation where this is part of your genealogy. This is part of your bloodline. This is like blood relatives that really love you. They care about you. They don't want you on the street. If they knew that you were going day to day, not knowing what you were going to eat, they would freak out. They would flip out, and they would flip out on whoever this person is that is withholding your money. God said he gonna bring this here to light. And it's gonna be a situation where whoever this person is, they about to be shut down, bro. It shouldn't be no situation where your family is basically paying for somebody else's lifestyle, is what it sounds like. Like, and it's one thing if that's what you want to do, because don't get it twisted. I don't get on people like how people like to show love for people that they care about. You went to school with the person, y'all used to work together, or y'all used to hang out, or how some people, they'll hit the lotto and they go and show love to people that they just rock with in the neighborhood or whatever. Do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't mind helping out their pastors, people they look up to, you know what I'm saying, teachers. Do your thing. But it should be a situation where somebody is putting money in your hand and telling you, hey, the baby that I asked you to watch, get this to her. And you say, okay. And then you walk off and you at the store buying stuff for you. And you know what I'm saying? She done called you and said, I don't know what I'm going to eat today. You need to find a job. You need to find a job. Meanwhile, she just got off work. You know what I'm saying? Got a job. He just got off work. He got a job. And he trying to figure out why life is so hard on him, not even knowing that he have a whole family that want him to do well. Not even knowing he got a whole family that will help him out, that will have no problem sending a quick 20 so he can go to McDonald's real quick. Because you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to it, a lot of people like to make the McDonald's jokes and all that, but you know what I'm saying, something is better than nothing. And some people don't know what it feels like to be hungry, and that's why they find it funny when somebody is really going through something. Some people like the thrill of being a gang stalker or a trafficker. That's why they find it funny when someone is being chased. Some people like the feeling of being a bully. So they like it when somebody is being made fun of. They like it when someone is being harassed. They like to see people get hurt. They like to see people get jumped. They like to see bad things happen to people because that's what they like. And baby, it's somebody you don't even know it, but you got somebody around you that want to see everything awful happen to you that they possibly can. And it's sad. God said it's almost like they envious of you, and it don't make no sense because they are single-handedly making sure that anything possibly bad that could happen to you, that it happens. This is somebody that is single-handedly ensuring bad things happen to you. They are single-handedly ensuring you don't make it, you don't make rent. They ensuring you don't make this. They ensuring this don't happen. They want to make sure that, this is somebody that is doing all this, and it's all behind some money. God said he about to allow this money to burn in this person's hand. This family finna reach out to you directly, and they gonna stop sending their money to this person. Either that, or they just gonna stop sending the money altogether. Nobody gonna get it. That way. That way. That way, that way, that way, that way. God says, since this person don't want to help you, and it's your money, like it's for you, and they don't want to. This is like somebody receiving child support after the child is an adult, and the child don't even stay there no more, and they still receiving money that's supposed to help the child. Now I get it. It ain't no child no more, but you ain't no child either, and it ain't even for you. And if that person need help, why in the world are you taking their money? And that's just real. Like, this is somebody that is being, God says, spiteful. And this is the type of person, even if it was the way where you were living with them, they will make you feel guilty as if you doing something wrong, when in reality, your family is paying for you to live there. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't right. And it ain't right some more, It ain't right. It ain't right. And it ain't right some more. God say he's seeking judgment. How is it a situation where your family's sending hundreds every month and you don't know how you gonna make your bills? You don't know how you gonna pay your bills. You don't know how you gonna eat. You don't know how you gonna this, that, and the third. God said you should be very well off. You should be good. This is somebody you should be good. It's not like you should be good. You should be good, but it's somebody that's holding on to your money. God said, when all this here comes to light, this person may end up in jail, bro. Depending on what it is, what's going on with it. This somebody that has been lying, manipulating people, and blackmailing people in order to get their way for riches, God say. And then a lot of times it's a situation where they agreeing to it because they assuming that this person is doing what's right. God said on top of that, they ain't even doing what's right. If they going harassing people, they need this, they need that, they need all these things. I know you've seen them on social media. They said they need all these things. And then they ain't getting you nothing. Could care less if you eat. Could care less if you got clothes. Could care less if you got lights. Could care less if you hot, if you cold, if you sick. Baby, God says somebody you had, baby, you going through it now. Baby going through it, but he about to bring all of it to the light. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.